County representative calling for better protection for victims after 4 people were murdered. Matt Simpson says his House Bill 76 would give grandparents the same protections as victims of domestic violence. Our Ariel Mallory spoke with him earlier today, and Ariel, he says current laws just don't do enough.
Yeah, that's right, Lenise. Simpson says grandparents are just as involved as parents, spouses, or any other person and should be protected. In the Daphne case, investigators say a protection order may have saved the lives of 2 grandparents and others. A gruesome and horrific murder in February is prompting state lawmakers to step in. This quiet street in the Lake Forest subdivision was shaken the night of February 22nd when Daphne investigators say Jared Smith Bracey brutally murdered 4 people, shooting them and then bludgeoning them to death with a pickaxe. The victims, his grandparents, his brother, and a family friend. State Representative Matt Simpson, who serves the Daphne community, says Smith Bracey's grandparents should have been able to protect themselves. That's where House Bill 76 comes in.
In a situation like what happened in Daphne a few weeks ago, this could have potentially allowed a no contact provision, or for lack of better words, a restraining order to be in place, so that way that the defendant could not go back and do what he did in that home.
Investigators say Smith Bracey carried out those brutal murders hours after bonding out on a criminal mischief charge, accused of breaking down his grandparents' door and threatening to kill them. No laws in place to prevent him from going back to the home. Representative Simpson says under current domestic violence laws, it includes spouses, parents, step-parents, stepchildren, as well as dating relationships. He says grandparents were included at one point, but later removed.
Grandparents should have always been included. So many more instances where grandparents are that primary caregiver. And what we want to do is be able to take care of people, so what happened, unfortunately, will never happen again.
The bill is still in the early stages, but Representative Simpson says it's already gaining momentum and that people are seeing the need for this change. Now, the special session ends tomorrow and regular session begins Tuesday. Representative Simpson anticipates this bill to be on the calendar for next week. Live tonight in the studio, Ariel Mallory, Fox 10 News.